Okay guys, I'm out in a small field. I had a few minor finds, and this is one right on the surface, solid 81. But if there's gonna be anything on it, I doubt it. I can't see anything. Oh well, but it's a coin. It's a good start. On to the next. Okay, got my next one here. It was a very jumpy signal, and it looks a lot like just a lump of rust, but it's got some nice brass shrapnel. So this is actually part of a shell, and then this is the bond that would go around it with the anti-personnel shrapnel, the brass copper shrapnel. Look at that, in a piece of just iron. That's nice. I like that. See you at the next. Okay, the next one is was a 6162, and it's a small buckle part. So it's broken up, but yeah, you know, it's part of a buckle. Try to get it into the shade like this. Yep. On to the next. Okay, I got my next find here. It's this. Gave a cracking signal, was just out right on the surface here. Listen to that. Somewhere 78 to 81, and it looks like it got a hole inside. It almost looks like spindle whorl, but I don't know, did they make them in copper? I would say copper. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see when it's cleaned up. Very strange, but I like it. Moving on. Okay, got my next find here. It was 6667, and it is a broken spoon made out of pewter. It's quite heavy. I think it's pewter. Yeah, there might have been some text there, but kind of hard to see. Yeah, on to the next. Okay, so my next one was a 60 signal, 65 to 67. It's a little copper button. Shank is still there. It's just a bit flat, but still there. Yeah, moving on. Okay, got my next one here with a small disc, by the way. I didn't mention that. And I got this. It's a coin. Signal was 77 to 78. But the coins usually aren't good in this field, but so yeah, I don't know, we'll see, but it's probably blank. I'm not really expecting any good coins today, so but yeah, and look how irregular it is. So that's like almost certainly 1600s if they're so irregular, hammered and irregular. Yeah, well, we'll see. It's a coin, maybe a silver one, those stay good. On to the next. Okay, got my next one here. Signal was 81 to 85. It's a big piece of lead, but it's not a back seal, so I don't know, maybe it was a game piece or something. You know, it's very round. I don't think this is just by accident, but it doesn't have holes, so it's not a back seal. Yeah, interesting. On to the next. Okay, my next one was a 67, but it's not a coin. It's something. You can see that. Oh well. On to the next.
Okay, hello everyone, welcome to the roundup. So I had only one piece of foil, which was this. Not sure what it is, but it has some text in French, sorry. And then I had this tubing bit, piece of aluminium wire, a few pieces of metal, I don't know, and this is zinc. This is a piece of lead, thin lead sheeting, pieces of brass and copper, a few pieces, some wire, a screw, and then I had one bullet tip, two pieces of anti-personnel shrapnel, just like I always find them, and then these special ones. This one you already saw in the field, and it's copper. It's not these are brass, but this is copper. You can see the red glare of the copper, so it isn't brass. Brass should look yellow. So yeah, I never found them like this in one piece. And then this is the other one I found. Also has a piece into it, part of a shell, part of a big artillery shell. And then we have some other pieces, a bit of pottery, nothing very old, a little bit of clay pipe, the lead thing here. It's either a squashed musket ball, but I don't think so, and it would look differently. It's definitely not a back seal, so I think it's like a game piece or something, maybe like checkers or something, I don't know. It looks old. There's a nice creamy patina on it. And then I had this, for me very interesting. I don't know what it is, but you can definitely see the green spots on it. So I don't know, it could just be bronze, but I'm not sure. I'm not gonna drill in it or anything, but it's definitely some kind of loom weight for weaving. And then I had part of a buckle. Didn't look it up what it is, but probably somewhere 1800s. And then I had this little piece of brass, has some you know, decorations on it, but no idea what it is. And then I had the pewter handle, spoon handle, I think. And then I have another one here, has a bit of decorations. You can see the lines here going around, and a flower in the middle, but kinda hard to see. And then I had two buttons. Well, I had a brass ring, brass or copper ring, a very tiny button. Look at that, it's just a very small thing. This is the other button with the shank intact. Quite a nice little one. Has a bit of decoration like that, probably like a flower or something. And then two coins. This one, the irregular one, as expected, completely gone. Too bad. And then the other one here is a Leopold II lion cent. The lion is barely visible. I'll put up a better picture at the end of this one. And then There at the bottom you have there it says 1870, so that's again 1870. It might be 1878, but I think it's just a bit of corrosion. There you go. This is another one I found, because I find these a lot. This is also 1870 Leopold II. There on this one you can see the date 1870. So I found them quite a few times, these ones. 1870, probably a year that they made them a lot, high mintage year. So yeah, that was it. A few nice finds, you know, not a big score or anything, but you know, got some nice relics like this one, very intriguing. And this is definitely something old. Very happy with that. So yeah, I'm quite happy with this hunt. Not a big field, but still had a well, a decent amount of finds, so I'm happy with it was a 2-hour hunt. So yeah, that was it. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye bye.